All right, my people, welcome back to Critics News with more updates on as you take the go. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here today. Information dropping on our table says that Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, has been arrested in Finland by the Finnish authorities. I say, wait happen, why not go arrest him? They say that this thing when I don't they talk since. Say all this while I wait the boss out for Southeast. When we say if I come out here, can't they talk everybody go, you are a saboteur, you are this, you are this, you are that. If we see you for Southeast, we will buy you. We don't block you for Southeast. Anywhere where we see you, we'll buy you. I say, yeah, what I want to do? How will I solve this problem? Simon Ekpa will say, make una report my platforms, make them closer. Because of say, I ask a simple question. Now, so attack from left, right, and center begin the trooping to my platforms. When I begin to report my platforms. Now, even my Facebook now say gone, they even go anywhere. They don't use report. Finish my Facebook. YouTube now, they struggle. All the social media platforms, they struggle. They say they must close my platforms. Why? Because I say this one will not follow. This road will not follow. Don't be there, they follow, they go where then they go. No be this road now, una they follow now. No be like this, Mazenam, they cannot take waka for the road. If they dodge chuku. Una own, una say for where, una carry caterpillar, carry a more tank. They step on everything, no level. See the result now. Make I show una more, no talk, say, now you the fabricate story. Say, yeah. Arise News, Simon Ekpa, self-proclaimed IPOB leader, has been arrested in Finland for spreading terrorist propaganda on social media in 2021. I don't see him. So now everything they trend now. I just see and say, no, I can still come show now. May not be like say, Islamic police Hizbah destroys 450,000 worth of alcohol, jails vendor in Nigeria's Yobe state. I say now, wow, this country, But then they collect revenue within they bring for the same alcohol. This country no balance. And our president here will be Tinubu. They say Nigerian Senate approves President Tinubu's fresh 2.2 billion loan request. Tinubu, before I hear 1.7, how come it's now 2.2? I mean, they say fresh. So this one, another one. Now we don't keep on collecting, borrowing money up and down. But we'll look into it very quickly. And I go play on this video. This man said that Tinubu does not need Nigeria's money, that he has enough money. In fact, he's the one who wants to help Nigeria. A Finland district court in Lati on Thursday ordered the imprisonment of Simon Ekpa, the self-proclaimed leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, on probable cause for public incitement to commit a crime with terrorist intent in Nigeria. I said, okay. Ekpa was accused of using social media platforms to spread separatist propaganda linked to IPOB. They say it's linked to IPOB, a group advocating for the secession of southern Nigeria. The court alleges that the offenses date back to August 23rd, 2021. Finland authorities have also investigated Ekpa in the past for alleged financial crimes, including the collection of funds through questionable means. Una dey hear that I know just talk because I know even the attackers are still here. The footprint he left behind is still here. But I believe that with time, some of una go begin to understand wetin we dey talk. That's what I take by my cousin brother for Aba. No worry. The head of the investigation, Crime Commissioner Otto Hiltunen of the Central Criminal Police stated the police suspect that the man has promoted his efforts from Finland with means that have led to violence against civilians and authorities, as well as other crimes in the region of southeastern Nigeria. The man has carried out this activity, among other things, on his social media channels. However, the remaining 4 suspects accused of financing terrorism are believed to have committed the crime in August 2022, also in Lati. These individuals, who are of foreign background were born in the 1960s and 1970s. Helsingin Sanomat HS reports that 5 suspects were arrested during the first week of the investigation, with police highlighting international operation during the preliminary phase. It was previously reported that authorities suspect Simon Ekpa of being involved in the crime of collecting money unlawfully. Okay. In February 2023, Ekpa was arrested in a private apartment in Lati. Ekpa was later released the same evening after being questioned. At the time, police also disclosed that they had received multiple reports about Ekpa's activities on social media. This prompted an investigation to determine whether he could be linked to other crimes. Simon Ekpa is known in Finland as a local politician affiliated with the National Coalition Party. He has served as a deputy councillor and represented the party on the Lati region's public transport board. Meanwhile, from his home in Lati, he has used social media to call for election boycott and support Biafra's independence efforts. And waiting they tell us now be that. And so they take brief us on this matter. Now, when we say some things, make una dey reason. I don't just come here to tell you, it's not because we hate anybody. You understand? It's not because we hate anybody. But these ones, what they do for Southeast, when I look, I say, no, this is not the leg that Nama we used to get to Umuahi. They understand me. But una no feel understand them, una they digest something, una no even feel dialogue with someone, una no even feel reason with somebody. Once somebody says something, no, this is not the way, hey, we go buy you. That is the next threat. Go and see threat. When I reported that they don't buy my cousin brother for Abba, more threat came. They say, you are next too. We define you. You are next for the buying. See am now. This thing when they talk, some people they for social media. When I tell them, say this is not the way. They say for we are not like this. So person go order for sit at home for 1 month, 2 months. Waiting these people waiting for the sit at home, go chop. Mazen Namdekano came out and said, no, this is not the way. We are not telling anybody make them do like this. They say, no, you Namdekano will not obey him again. That one when they talk now you own. Now like this one take one. I say, my hand no deal. Now brain they take they do something. They say, no, not be like that. You na Mumu, you be saboteur. Today, see the result. Of course, I know that Biafra needs freedom because Nigeria is not working. Biafra must leave Nigeria. It's a must. For them, for Igbos to survive, we need to leave Nigeria, and we must leave, but not by killing the same Igbos that you want to save. Sit at home. Person where they sell okra, then go beat them. Children where they go school, when I go flogger, now not be the same people where you want save. Why not go to Abuja and close schools there? Go to Meduguri, no Borno, those places, close them. Those ones go they suffer. Then Biafrans go they enjoy. Then you suffer Biafrans. You say you want to liberate them and they press them. But you do be that. Of course, this one when they talk now, you go still see threat for comment section. I don't say they go write rubbish for my comment section. They still threaten me. But I will continue to say the truth. I don't they talk and say, may everybody panji, may everybody use common sense. They say no. Today, result are baller. But we continue to the move front. Not be me arrest her. And now God, I ain't they using hand they doing work. Me, I no get power now. I cannot fight anybody. No. God will fight for his people. Make I show you this one now when Tinubu won't go borrow money. I don't know what till now they use money they do for this country. The citizens does not benefit anything. But when they put debt on top their head, when they lie on top our head for this country where they call Nigeria. What do you go? Now see this one now.
It's up to the National Assembly. But this is not the only money that this government has borrowed since it got into office. The question and the fear a lot of people have is, are we borrowing for the right reasons? This borrowing is going to be used to part finance the deficit of the 2024 budget. You are not even looking into the...
It is good for you to have a deficit budget where you have a surplus debt ratio to GDP. You should have a very big deficit budget. So a deficit budget helps, in economic development. Now, if this thing comes to our committee, I don't see anybody going to say is against it. For what reason? $2 billion for 250 million population with a GDP to debt ratio of 50%. It's a bad idea. You need to go to another country.
Give us an idea, because there are a lot. If looking at the figures, our international debt figures show that in January 2024, debt servicing costs is such about 398.89%, rising to $560.52 million from $112.35 million in January 2023. Well, and there is a slight decline of 1.84%, with payment reduction from $288.54 million in 2023 to $283.22 million in 2024. The big question is that you look at your FX, you look at your value of your naira, you look at your borrowing plan, you look at the projection of your agenda. Where do we start from? That's a big question. Not only borrowing for borrowing's sake. What are you borrowing to service?
Do you borrow to put in your bedroom?
There are government that
are
borrowed to pay salary.
Wait, do you borrow to put money in your bedroom? No. You are borrowing, for development. Even if you pay salary, and so what? That is going to make workers to be happy and be efficient in service delivery. And don't you know the quantum benefits of, about $50 billion into the economy? Your naira against dollar will go down. So you have a good exchange rate because you have dollar there to defend your currency.
So borrowing will drop
because you are bringing dollar in. You are not bringing naira.
For example, this $2 billion if it's borrowed.
This is too insignificant.
So it will not impact.
Minute money.
So it will impact.
No, this is just launch money. What's the $2 billion?
Are you worried that the exchange rate that is on?
Wait, $2 billion to 250 million people to finance deficit budgets of a year that will end in 2024, ending in about less than 60 days. Good effort of government. If Nigeria will understand, we need to encourage the government to do more. So if you bring money, let's take this scenario of a small case study. You borrow to complete Ajakuta. How much money do you think we drop from naira pursuing dollar to import iron? Every building you build in this country, you need how much? 30% of the building is iron component. See iron everywhere. Now, this iron, what do you use to buy it? You change naira to dollar. Now, if you have your own Ajakuta completed and running, now 27 billion naira will be saved. So people go to Ajakuta to use naira to buy iron. They are not going to go to Central Bank to exchange naira to import iron. One good scenario. How many people will be employed? How many taxes you collect from that? How many VAT will come into the government? If you have 10 of church, can't you pay your $50 billion back? So let's don't look at debt ratio. You are using 90% to service. The money you are bringing is called capital injection. Now this capital, are you going to put it under your bedroom? You're going to use the capital to develop. Allow the Tinubu administration to open the economy up, because the economy is converging with a lot of complexities that cannot be distilled to development easily. In fact, it hinders development. If you open up the economy a bit, and let me tell you, you cannot be an island in your own country. Nigeria is a member of the Global Economic Society.
On another here, Tinubu cannot steal Nigeria's money. These people, politicians, tomorrow now you go see and you go to complain. You say, no, this government is not doing well. It's not doing well. But when they want to get something, they will come and praise hey, Tinubu is the God of this country. If not because of Tinubu, now this kind of thing are able for talk. If not for Tinubu's coming, dollar for be 50,000 naira, but he use another corner, take wire and give God. Say if not be God, if not be our prayers. Scammers, full Nigeria, shall may God help us. So before I tell you about this beer now, where they don't destroy, people we claim say they know it in the happen for this country. When I go collect revenue from people when drink beer, but when I see them from a region, I go destroy them. This country is not working. Those of you we want to send money go Nigeria, because do make una help me use this very app where they call tap send with my promo code will be Critics News, right? And for capital letters. Now the good news is that the season is for love. You understand? The Christmas season. So all you have to do is just to use that promo code. And what happens when you do that? You are going to get £15 for those people when they for UK. You are going to get £15 on top of your money when they send go Nigeria. You are going to get 15 euros for those people where they for Europe, where they use euro. You understand? Germany, France, Italy, just name them. Finland, just anywhere at all. Holland, they there. They will give you 15 euro on top of the money that you are sending. And the transaction is completely free. Then those people where they use dollar like Canada and America, they will give you $10. And they will give you $30 on top of your money. Those people when they for Dubai, around 75 AED, and they go top your money with. So please don't miss out on this promo going on this very season of Christmas. Imagine adding £15 free or 15 euros or $30 to anybody you are sending money to in Nigeria, my brother. They go kneel down, say may God bless you. So don't miss out on this promo. We are here to support one another. You get the point now? That's it be. Now, these Hisba people who I don't understand which one be their own. Why they always destroy beer? Now, they say that the Yobe State Hisba Board has destroyed over 170 bottles of alcohol beverages valued at 450,000 naira in Gashua, Bade local government area of Yobe State. Now, it was gathered that the confiscation occurred during a patrol led by Hisba officials at a local hotel in Gashua. Meanwhile, a vendor associated with the sales was also arrested and subsequently jailed for contravening the state's prohibition on alcohol. Ibrahim Babagana Urema, chairman of Bade local government area who led the operation, disclosed that the Hisba resolved to curb the sale and consumption of alcohol. Terrorism go dey kill us, so alcohol might be their problem. According to Urema, the initiative seeks to combat the rising trend of alcohol use among youth, which he described as harmful to mental clarity and contrary to Islamic teachings. The council is resolute in combating the immoral act and safeguard our community from its harmful consequences, Urema added. And so the thing to go, this country, we are not doing the same thing because others are drinking beer. After you drink beer, then the revenue will also be shared with these same Hisba people that are destroying alcohol. Are we normal in this country? Who they check out? Who they check out? So before we go, finally, we'll go another news now. I want to introduce good news for all of you now. Anybody will be say you get small ailment with the worry and for body, this is the opportunity for you to contact the rightful people, the right doctor. Here and have a solution, then get the Ubunge medicine will be say it go solve that problem with the worry you for body, make on then get different medicine for if na diabetes, so high BP, TB, man will be say they do well for the other room. Hey, say no more. Woman will be say to get belly don't become problem. Say no more. Please contact them today. They then give you the Ubunge medicine. Now one touch, you go get yourself. It doesn't matter where you are, whether you there for Lagos, Nigeria, or in any state of Nigeria, or you there abroad, Obodo Igbo, Canada, or America, or Europe, or UK, India, China, just name them. Then they there, and they get offices everywhere. They'll just rush, give you for your house, so you don't get anything to worry about. Contact them through their different phone numbers on the screen. I'll see you guys on the next one. Please share this video and also let us know your own opinion for this matter. We be say they solve, so it don't read, and be that. All right.